What is up, everybody? This is TheWardFace, and today we are back playing some Destiny. But this one's going to be a little bit different from the other videos that I've put out so far. So, if you've been following my channel so far, I've been doing a playthrough slash walkthrough, whatever you want to say, of Destiny, just like a casual playthrough, my first playthrough. So I'm still having fun with that. I've recorded a lot of videos for that. Um, but what I wanted to do is, because those are all still like kind of lower level, slowly going through the game, that kind of stuff, I wanted to put out a video where I'm already a higher level and I'm kind of just doing high level stuff. So what I wanted to do in this video is I'm going to do one of the strike playlist missions. I'm probably going to do this one because I like to go big, but I don't like to go too big. Just because it's fun to see like a playthrough of the game. I think it's fun to see um, like going through that low level stuff, grinding to just get some levels. But it's also fun to see the game in action when you're actually like fully leveled. I'm not actually fully leveled. I'm level 23. If you don't know how it works, Destiny has a soft cap of level 20. You stop earning XP towards your levels at that point, and then once you do that, you have to find armors that, if you can see in the left-hand side of the armor thing, you have to find armor that has light in it, and once you have enough of the light, then you start ranking up based off of that. So I've leveled up 3 times just due to the light in my armor. So this is my new character. He's a hunter class. Um, I have much better stuff, obviously, than my like level 6, wherever I'm at in the series right now. That stuff. Obviously, the weapons are much better. So the last few days, I cannot stop playing this. I'm gonna start this up just so we can talk through the matchmaking process. Um, so the last few days, I cannot stop playing this. I keep wanting to level up. What I'm really trying to do at this point is, and you'll know this if you start playing this, is I'm starting to go for the purple legendary items. They're very hard to find. They don't drop them. Enemies don't drop the stuff for them very often. I've only gotten one, and then when I brought it to the guy to have it like turned into an actual item, um, it just got downgraded to a rare item instead of a legendary, which is kind of disappointing because it took forever to actually get to that point, and to have it downgraded was kind of annoying. But it's the chance you take. Any of those, I'm completely blanking on what they're called. Like, it's like the orbs that the enemies drop. I'll remember as soon as I pick them up. But whenever you get one of those, you risk the chance of either having it upgraded to a tier above what the actual thing is, or downgraded. So I guess that's the risk you take with trying to get legendary items from those, but it happens. So these strike missions, these are very cool. If you haven't played a strike mission or don't know what these are, I thought this was a good thing because it doesn't really ruin anything towards the story.
We'd better head for the caves.
Okay. So what it pretty much is you play with 3 other dudes around your level, and you fight a bunch of enemies that are like at your level. So this one, any enemies related to the story will be level 22, I believe. Um, so how these are usually set up, almost every strike mission, they have a couple on each planet, I believe. Um, but what you have to do is you just fight through some enemies, and then you fight pretty much a big boss at the end. You'll see how it goes. These are usually a little bit longer, just because the bosses especially take forever to kill. So I'm trying to play and pay attention at the same time. I'm trying to play attention. Oh, I'm not even fighting the right guys. My teammates have run off without me. But yeah, they're really fun to play. You get pretty good loot from them, especially now that I'm starting to play these ones where I'm getting loot that's actually corresponds with my level. And I don't know, I find this a lot more fun than just grinding for a bunch of drops. Hopefully I get some good stuff from it. At the end, I think the rewards are usually okay. You get at least a rare item, I've always found. If not more, so that's pretty good. It looks like I'm playing with 2 other hunters, maybe? Is this guy a hunter? No, he might be a titan. I don't know why I'm using the hand cannon. For whatever reason, out of all the stuff that I've been able to all the stuff that I've been able to get through like these missions and the grinding and farming like items and stuff, I've never been able to get a good auto rifle. The only one I have right now, it is a rare one. It does do a ton of damage, but what happens is, not being smart. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. So what happens is it fires at like 100,000 miles per hour, and it just has so much recoil that I can't do anything with it. Both of my teammates have in fact died. I'm gonna revive them. I'm not very good at these, but at the same time, I always tend to be the one reviving people. This guy's probably just gonna spawn as soon as I get over here. No, he didn't. Hopefully I don't die here. Another thing, you die a lot in these, so... Oh, I wouldn't say a lot. It depends on the mission, actually. I've gone full missions without dying, which is pretty cool because you get, there's a lot of bounties for doing that, like, not dying throughout an entire strike mission. Oh, look, I've gotten a rare thing. Engram, that's what I'm thinking of. Usually what I focus on using for weapons in this is either the pistol or the hand cannon, I guess you can call it if you want to be technical, or the scout rifle. Just because those seem to be my two most powerful weapons, and with the recoil that I have on my auto rifle, it's just unreasonable to even attempt to do it. That man on my team, I think, just wasted his super power, super slam thing. If you don't know the Hunter class, too, it's pretty cool. I'm using the second subclass. It's focused a lot more on knives and, like, melee attacks instead of weapons. I have a cool thing where if I knife somebody with my powerful knife, it's just like another upgrade. It upgrades how strong your first knife is. You can see that bar up next to my gun icon in the lower left corner. That's filling up right now. If I knife somebody with that, I gain invisibility for a little while, so it's good in sticky situations. If I'm not doing very good, or if I'm about to die or something, I can knife somebody and then I'll be invisible and I can just run away. So that's pretty cool. This guy on our team is just charging straight in there. I guess I'll go with him. Also, my like super smash when I'm all full up of power. I can't believe I can't even remember what that is. I'm sure people have seen this, but you just get a knife and you go buck wild and you just start knifing everything. I would rather not die to a... Oh, jeez. I would rather not die to a bunch of captains, so I'm not going to rush straight down there. Yeah, maybe I will. So this is my superpower thing. I have an upgrade where if I go like... Oh, I did it in the wrong direction. If I go like that, it like shoots forward. It's actually supposed to keep the duration of that going longer, but for whatever reason it didn't do it. I got a nice rare thing. See what you want? At this point, I mean, getting the armor and stuff is nice, but what you really want when you're this level is the engrams.
It's locked down tight. Just give me some time.
Because those will give you the light stuff. It's kind of weird once you get to a certain point because you're sitting there and like you get a drop and it's just like a rare drop, or not a rare, but you get like one of those green uncommon drops and you're like disappointed. It doesn't seem right. Oh man, I only got an uncommon drop. First world problems. Oh, I'm getting destroyed by this guy. I might die. I apologize, teammate. Oh, but there's my knife in action. I do it now just like without even realizing I'm doing it. Our teammate is dead over here, but there's no enemy, so I will go and save him. I always get the medic thing, the medic reward, or... The only thing the hand cannon I feel is bad for is... it's hard to take down shields with the hand cannon. But once you get it down, it does so much damage. Supercharge. Okay, that's what I want to. Any of those, like, the animaractic or whatever, however you pronounce it, the beads, any of that stuff, any of those things are cool too. Because you can trade those in for a lot of money. And I'm also going to destroy it over here. I'm going to switch out for... Oh, I'm getting killed. I pressed the wrong thing. That's my auto rifle. I guess I can try it for a little bit. I've only used it once. I love earning that money too. I'm very low on money. For whatever reason, I've got a ton of... See, just look at the recoil and the... It's just... The gun shoots too fast. Like, way too fast. I gotta switch that out again. This is what I want. I want the scout rifle. Things are just gonna keep spawning until we take them all out. So this usually happens in strike missions. It's... Oh, jeez, these things. Oh, I'm going to get destroyed. Strike missions are very, like, repetitive in the sense that most of them are just like this. It's like, get to a door, fight and try to open the door for, like, 20 minutes. And then once you finally get in the door, battle like a boss with an unreasonable amount of health. Oh, I actually died. Wow. Let's see if my teammates repay the favor. Guys? Guys? Don't tell me the other guy left. Did the other guy leave? Thank you, sir. If the other guy left, that's gonna make the boss extremely hard. Let's see. Yeah, he left.
Okay, it's open.
What a jerk. I hate when this happens. Oh, I got another rare thing, I guess. Or not rare. Uncommon. Now, what stunk about this,
They're restoring the Archon Priest. We better move.
the Archon Priest. But I tried to do this the other day, and I got to a point... I hope it might be this mission, I don't know. But there's a mission where you have to actually fight 2 bosses, and with 2 people it was just so unreasonable. And it took so long. It was like an hour and a half of just grinding and shooting this guy over and over and over and over again. And then if you just die like once, that's it. And you have to start over from the beginning of the boss. It's just such a pain. Like, the difference between fighting a boss with 2 people as opposed to 1 person is crazy. I don't know, I'm gonna destroy my bike right away. Yeah, I died. I'm so bad with those bikes. Hopefully my teammate doesn't die. I would appreciate not doing this all over again. Yeah, just go on without me. No, I'll respawn in 15 seconds. Go. Oh, no, he's actually... The enemies are, like, shooting at me just to kind of rub it in, it seems like. I guess that's good for my teammate. Yeah, so they put a nice 30-second respawn delay on there. Which is it's just so much fun. I'll just use this. Sorry, dude. I'm just gonna blast by. I don't have any guns to shoot those guys anymore. Hopefully my teammate eventually catches up. Because I'm just going to be sitting here battling these guys alone, and I kind of forgot that there was another wave of enemies here. The good thing about this auto, or the scout rifle, is it is very strong, and I find it very useful against the Vex. Just because they have like that one tiny spot to shoot to do the most damage. I think there's my teammate there. Good. So it makes it very useful to just like shoot him in the tummy and blow him up. It usually kills them very fast no matter what level you are. I hate these things. It's not even that they're that strong. They're just annoying with that stupid shield. Oh, they are actually pretty strong. I misjudged it. He doesn't seem to be able to hit me, which is pretty good. Until the end. He did hit me in the end. I thought he dropped something nice, but he actually didn't, which shouldn't be a surprise to me. Is my teammate dead? I'm sorry, sir. I would have picked you up if I saw you earlier. Maybe not, because you didn't come and pick me up. Oh, he respawned anyway. I'm glad I ran all the way down there. Let's just go up there. I'm just gonna fight him from behind this rock. Don't worry, guys, I did it. I can't believe my other stupid teammate left. That's happened a lot. I went through the first like few missions of this that I ever did. I had a full team. We all ran through the mission like really, really fast. And then just the last few times I've played, there's always just one person that leaves.
A cell from the prison of elders. The Archon priest is still inside.
Hey now. Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, this mission only has one boss, and it's not incredibly hard. He's a pretty hard boss, but I think this is the first mission that I got through without dying. Granted, I did it at a much lower level than this the first time I played. The only problem with this one that I find is a lot of enemies spawn. So you're trying to like get through the mission, and like these blue floating things just constantly spawn. Oh my god, I ran out a lot quicker than I thought. I'm dead. I'm guessing my teammate, I don't know, he seems to be very rushing, gun happy. Hopefully he doesn't die, but chances are he will. Another very important thing for this, if you want to get through them, like, relatively quick, is you have to have good teammates. Like, your teamwork is pretty important when it comes to this. I hate the captain so much. The biggest problem I have right now, weapon-wise, is all my guns are like a one-time big damage thing. But they're not good with shields. So if any enemies have a shield, I usually struggle with them the most. This guy I can take down no problem. But then again, he's also a lower tier grunty type thing. That man was already hurt. Nope. Okay, I think we can go open the boss. Ugh.
Sure this is
I'm not too excited for this. You can hear him growling in there. Oh, did I not have to hold? Oh. He's not too bad. He doesn't have a shield, which is pretty good. He moves slow, but I believe this guy teleports. And these stupid things, as I said before, just constantly spawn throughout this fight, which is by far the most annoying thing about this. And his teleporting is not too fun either. Like, the most annoying thing, those are the last thing that you want to die to. Especially during, like, one of these where you have to respawn and do, like, the entire thing over again. My teammate actually does seem to have an okay strategy against this boss. He seems to be just shooting rockets at him. Oh, crap. He teleported. Stupid eyeball thing. Oh no, I fell off the edge. How stupid of me. Now I'm saying, oh crap, my teammate revived me? Thank you. Get out of here. Eyeball! And I said he was the bad one. I was the bad one. I apologize for ever doubting you, sir. Let's shoot a couple rockets at him. See, those stupid things spawned again. Oh, I hate these things so much. Nothing's worse than in the middle... Oh, crap. It's very important, I think, on this one to revive your teammates if you can. I guess one good thing that you could pull out of this boss fight is, he's not the strongest. So a lot of the bosses, they'll have like literal health bars across the entire screen, and it's so unreasonable. Like the entire screen will be a health bar. But this guy, he teleports, and there's a lot more like smaller minions that you have to fight, but the health of this guy alone isn't too bad. There's also another one, if you guys know the Vex or anything, any of those guys. I want to call them prisons. I don't think they're actually called prisons, but their name kind of looks like the word prison. There's one of those where you have to fight two of those as kind of like a mini-boss before the actual boss, I think. No, actually they are the final boss. But there's two of them, and it's so hard to kill them because they have probably as much health as this guy does, but they also have full shields, and there's two of them. So it's like, some of the missions that you have to fight are ridiculous. Especially when you have two people. I don't know where this guy... Oh, he's up there. So as you can see, this is really a grind. Even though this is a lower level, I would say, enemy, or boss. I wouldn't say a lower level boss. I mean, he's a very strong boss. They're all the same. Oh, don't hit me from behind. No. They're all the same level boss, but I mean, he's not one of the toughest bosses in the strike package, I'll say that. Okay, me and my teammate seem to be slightly back into the rhythm. He might be trying to fend off a bunch of bad guys over there. I don't think this guy can come down here. Get out of here, really? Stupid invisible guy. Oh, we got a rocket. I swear to these things. Oh, come on. We've almost got him. Now is not the time to mess this up. Come on, just shoot him, teammate. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh, we did it. Yes! Get out of here. Your leader's dead. We win. I got a house banner. That'll get me some money.
No, the Archon priest is dead.
The Archon priest is in fact dead.
Archon gone to dust. Good. But if the Fallen found the prison of elders, I'm sure we'll be hearing about more heists like this.
Whew.
Today, we celebrate.
Okay, so we did that. That's what I'm talking about. That's a strike mission for you. That could have gone a little bit better. Oh yeah, I forgot to dance. Woo! We done it. Like I said, that could have gone a little bit better, but with 2 people, it makes it a lot harder. With 3 people, you can kind of just take up corners, and if this other guy gets ended... Oh, what? Why did he get 2 things? He wasn't even here! He got level 18 armor with 8 light, and he wasn't here? I got a shotgun and an engram, which I guess is okay. Wow! Screw you, evil herb!